Hello world, welcome back to Coffee Talk number 2. The Evening Whisperers petition to combine Halloween and Xmas. No. No, 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 no. Did anyone watch Nightmare Before Christmas? Anyone seen Nightmare Before Christmas? You know not to do that. Oh no. Seems like we're out of ginger. Ah. Oh, we're out of ginger. Oh shit. Ah, Vampire Boy. I believe he's dating the werewolf guy. Mr. Hyde, welcome. Hello, barista. It's nice to see you again. How are you? Ah, well, I'm just... Oh, we move on. Supermodel. How to get inspired, any tips? Currently hooked on this mecha tactical game. Man, I wish I could find a good mech game. I haven't played any good ones since an old Gundam one that was designed by the creators of. I don't know if it was designed by the creators, but it was inspired definitely by the Dynasty Empire series. Are you available like this Sunday? I feel like this is finally the right time in my career to either write a book or challenge a professional boxer. So, Feyweather. Oh, that's a fucking reference. I love it. So I was in a vegan restaurant and a woman said that she knew me, which is weird because I've never met her before. Dad jokes. I'm just here. How about you? You seem a little preoccupied. Right, sorry about that. I just learned we're out of ginger. Oh? I made a mistake on the weekly order sheet, and the remaining roots I have are no longer fit for consumption. Ta-ta. Sounds like a rookie mistake, barista. I know, I'm ashamed. Our storage system is having problems because of recent power surges. Alas, I'll stock up at the farmer's market tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. You're really busy as usual, I see. Yes, well, nothing wrong with a slow day or two from time to time. Ooh, did I get those recipes from last time? Yeah, I did get blue marshmallow. And I did get the Gale head. Although it's been quite a week, so it seems you unlock recipes in this as they are important to the character. This feels like it's gonna be a long fucking game. Although it's been quite a week, if I may say so myself. Oh? Well, I'm listening. Pardon? You're weak. Tell me about it. Oh, I'm not even sure where to start. Try anywhere. After all, there's no way for me to correct an unheard story, am I right? Right. Well, the most notable person recently would be the severe thunderstorms. Oh, problem. Sometimes they cause our powers to short out, which messes with the machines. So in case it happens again, my apologies. I see. Warning duly noted. There has also been this ongoing car vandalism in the neighborhood. Apparently, there's a serial deflator of tires on the loose. Officer Georgie was the one who informed me about it. We've also got a lot of new customers. Speaking of which, and I think that's about it. Sounds eventful, even though if not terribly riveting. Now, regarding the car vandalism you spoke about. Well, I drove here. To what extent should I be concerned about it? I wish I could inform you with confidence. Unfortunately, I don't know much about it, so I can answer that. Hey, Georgie. There's nothing to worry about. Your car is going to be fine. Officer Georgie, welcome. Hey, barista. I managed to track and narrow down the vandal's strike zone, you see. Because the culprit seems to have a favorite spot. Really? Yep, and it's nowhere near here. Miss Rona told me her car was affected as well, by the way. That so? If she comes back, can you ask her where she parked? Will do. Appreciate it. Anyway, my investigation's still ongoing, but I'd say this area is pretty safe. so you can relax. I see. Anyway, good evening, y'all. To y'all. Sorry for blocking the entryway earlier. I was finishing off my last cigarette. As you smoke a new one. Because it's time to... God damn it. Do you mind? Not at all. Mr. Heidi, meet Officer Georgie. He's in charge of the night patrols around here. Cheers. Officer Georgie, meet Heidel. Our occasional guest from Los Angeles, a friend of Mr. Gala. Ah, the big hospital guy. I guess I've seen you around the bunch. A Los Angelino. Not much longer, though. Oh? I'm in the process of finalizing my move back here with my modeling agency. That's wonderful news. You lived here before? For about 40 years. When did you move to LA then? About 20 years ago. Right. Huh? Let's say I'm nowhere near as young as I look. Oh. Models, vampires, gotcha. Then as a native Seattlean, let me be the first to welcome you back. We got smog and dour skies, but at least our coffee is second to none. Right, barista? I'll let you be the judge of that. Thanks for the warm welcome. Then, have you moved in already, or...? Not yet. Preparations still need to be made at a property I've chosen. I wouldn't even think of packing until it's halfway done. Makes sense. That being said, I'll be here to oversee the construction for a while. If you need help, let me know. Can't do much by myself, but I can find a few guys who can. Although it won't be necessary, I appreciate the gesture. It's funny. What is? Quite frankly, the police force and I had something of a continuous relationship in the past. Oh. Was it a slap on the wrist and let's call it a day type of thing? Or catch you, catch me kind of thing? All I can say is, live long enough, you'll try everything. Those are bygone years, of course. Are you sure? So, does anyone want something to drink? Of course, naturally. Didn't click that. That just sped through again. After you. Well, public servants should put the citizens first. So after you. How idealistic. But I insist. After all, I'm still considering my options. Well then, in that case, what will it be, officer? Just give me something nice, barista. Are you alright? Not that great, honestly. What happened? Never mind that for now, I got a question for you. Did you, by chance, see a lighter lying around? Oh, yes, I did. I have it with me. That's a relief. Okay, barista, listen carefully. I need you to take this very, very seriously. Okay. I need that lighter back. Okay? Okay. I mean it. I need it back. Or this streak of bad luck won't end. Pardon? Just talking to myself. Okay, yeah. Can I give it to you now? I don't want to give it with a drink. I just want to give it to you now. Okay, yeah, I understand. Appreciate it. Would you like anything to drink? Just black coffee for me, please. Lightly sweetened. Black coffee sweetened. Is that just coffee with some sweetness? Is that just coffee, honey? Or is it coffee, cinnamon? Let's try it with cinnamon and see what happens. Jingle beans. Jingle beans, get out of the fucking way. Alright, what's it with honey? A sweet coffee. Okay, I think that's what you wanted. And we'll give you this. Serve. Finally. Hello, friend. Thanks, barista. I suppose I owe you an explanation. I told you before, right? This lighter's my lucky charm. When it goes missing, my luck gets really dicey. Almost got hit by a falling fan at work. Broke the missus' favorite mug. Nearly swerved my car into the sidewalk because of a black cat jumped in my lane. A black cat, not even a raccoon, I swear. I'm not making this up. If it wasn't a sign, I don't know what is. And well, daughter's still mad at me too. Anyway, glad to have this back. Thanks for keeping it safe for me, barista. You're very welcome. Here's your sweet coffee to sweeten your evening. Cheers, barista. This really is the spot. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so that's what we wanted. Ready to make your order? Not quite. You have any suggestions? We have a couple new teas if you're interested. Oh, the butterfly pea and hypsis flowers. Hypsis. Not an ingredient I easily partake when I used to a hot beverage. Perfect. Make something with that. Are you sure? We're missing some ingredients tonight. Do you have any specifics in mind? As I switch my headphones, because they're assholes. I'll let you choose for me. Just make it red and who knows. Maybe it can be my new petition. That word. It's a fake blood cocktail I used to get here. Back when I was still a bar. Ah, I see. Make me a bold red drink. I'd like to see what you can come up with. Bold red drink. No particular flavor. Something bold. Telling me it should be really bitter. Or very sweet. Something bitter and something sweet. If I just made it honey honey. That might be an option. We'll come back to it. So hypsis. If I did lemon and lemon. Okay, that's purple. That looked cool, though. What if I made a lemon mint? Okay, so that seems to make it purple, which we don't want. Trash it. So I think it was the honey one. Unless there's... What happens if I do cinnamon? I'm just curious what all I can make. Cinnamon hips. Okay, that's not what we want. I hope there's a game mode after this that where after the main story was a side game mode of just making drinks, and I hope that becomes a thing. Here you go, sir. Something red. So this is a drink you thought I might like. Honestly, I'm not entirely confident, but this is the best I can do tonight. Looks peculiar enough. How is it? It's tart. Do you like it? Well, you tell me. I was looking forward to it. I'm sorry that isn't what you expected. Well, you did what I asked, so no need for apologies. Next time you could try making me something that doesn't taste like hay juice. It needs some boldness. The fuck does that mean? Sweet or bitter, mate? Something that can leave a mark on me. There's only one hypsis drink that I have enjoyed. I'm curious to see if you can come close. I will try my best next time. Okay, so this is like Gale's drink, where you got to try over it a few times. Welcome. Someone's phone is going off like crazy. Is that in-game or my actual? I don't know. Bang, it's this one. Hey, kid. Da-da-da. 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 There. Damn. Oh. Ah, dang. Hello, barista. Pops, nice to see you again. What's up? What's going on? What's going on with you? Oh, well, nothing much. You know what? Let me move over there. There we go. Sorry about earlier. I was preoccupied. No problem. Is everything alright? Yeah, of course. It's always alright. Always. Because I'm a very lucky dude. Speaking of luck, did the lady ever come back? Miss Riona? Yes, she did. Really? Did you manage to give her my stuff? I did. I gave her your merchandise. The fidget spinner, right? Alright, great. Perfect. Now I just have to wait for her to contact me. Da-da-da. What? What is it? I just think the merchandise didn't have the clearest info on it. You think so? Damn, that's gonna be a problem. You trying to reach the Soprano lady? That's right, Pops. I still feel uneasy about how that day went. I just want to apologize to her. I see. What to do? Actually, I found her handle on T-Chill. Really? I'm not sure if she's even active, though. If in a day or so she doesn't contact me, I guess I'll try adding her. Would that be too much? Hard for me to say, really. What do you think, Pops? Speaking as a dad with a couple of daughters myself, it all depends on your intention, kid. If you send her a message and she doesn't reply, that'll be your cue to move on, buddy. No ifs, ands, or buts. Yeah, you're right. Alright then, I'll wait. Apologize. It's nice to meet you again, Pops. Oh, anywho, it's nice to meet you again, Pops. Likewise, kid. Hello to you, sir. Da-da-da. Hyde. It's Hyde. Da-da-da. Wait, so you're really that Hyde? The supermodel Hyde? A big shot, huh? Oh man, oh boy, I never thought I'd randomly see you in a place like this. No offense to you, Barista. Well, I follow your socials, man. Big fan. Especially love that Timeless series you did for Boundless. That's an old one. Boundless? It's a lifestyle magazine, no longer in print. Because everything is online these days. What was the series about? It was a photo series I modeled for. A bit of a avant-garde shoot. Though they were originally set to be displayed in time travel themed showcase. Alas, the exhibition fell through, so they were rethemed and put in the magazine instead. Yeah, those were awesome. I liked how the series showed peak fashion through the times, yet the designs are so complimentary. Timeless, huh? Pun intended. I'd love to see that. Well, let me show you a couple pics from it. Hyde looks great, colorless or not. Oh, wow. You looked amazing, Mr. Hyde. Still do, of course. It was so cool, it inspired me to find my own style, too. I'm partially into the 80s inspired look myself. Really? I can't tell. It's my jacket collection. Glad it helped. I do enjoy experiencing some of those times again, even if only in garment form. Even if I was left with a melancholy feeling. But I digress. Would you like to order anything? Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, by the way, is pure Nachin supposed to make you feel woozy? Pardon? I tried drinking some before lunch a couple days ago. I felt a tad nauseous. Did you have breakfast? Nope. It's really strong tea, so it still shouldn't be consumed on an empty stomach. Ah, That was the main takeaway from our conversation, wasn't it? Duly noted, thanks. Then can I get a pumpkin latte? Oh, sorry, we don't have that here. Ah, for real? You know, you don't need pumpkin to make it, right? Oh, I've heard that before. Yep, but I have an open mind. I just don't want anything plain tonight. How about making me something based off a pumpkin latte with what you have? I don't know what's in a pumpkin latte. I don't have coffee. Is a pumpkin latte tea or coffee? Hang on. Hang on. I'm going to Google. Okay, it is a coffee. I don't... Okay, if it's a latte, it's coffee, milk. Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Cinnamon? A cinnamon latte? A cinnamon latte, warm and sweet, just for you. Sounds good. Okay. Whew. Good call on the cinnamon. It is a star spice of the fall season, after all. Oh yeah, you're right, like pumpkin lattes. The warmth cheers me right up. Thanks, barista. Don't mention it. So, what's the matter? Huh? Why do you need cheering up, kid? Ah, about that. Just the usual work stuff. A few disagreements here and there, you know. Any working team will eventually have them once or twice, right? Right. What do you do? I'm a vlogger slash influencer. Ah. I review a lot of lifestyle things like fashion, places, food, etc. on the social media. Sometimes I do skits and and such on my channels too. Any pranks also? No, pops. No way. And real talk though, I actually hate pranks. Didn't say it before, but I hate them a lot. Is that so? I just think they're the lowest form of entertainment. Just cheap thrills at the expense of others. Right. But yeah, getting off topic here, sorry. So you're essentially the creator and host of your show. What does your team do? My team helps me edit, secure sponsors, and massively boost the production quality. They're great, I owe them lots. Do you think you're doing well? Yeah, I mean, I think so. We get by pretty well. ... I currently reside in LA. For real? I did too before I moved here. Why did you move? Why I moved? I mean, because I hated it there. Not to crap on where you live, sir. I just think LA is not for me. No offense taken. Why did you hate it there? It's a long and stupid story. Trust me, you don't want to hear it. Anyway, sorry for the tangent. You were saying? I've been noticing an influx of newcomers there. They're loud, young, and brazen, just like you. Yeah? The fact that you're able to make something of yourself out of such mundane nonsense, I'd say you're doing pretty well. So what's the issue? Well, I've talked about my channel situation here before, right? Yeah, you said your views were dwindling? Calling it dwindling might be a bit overkill, but yeah. That's why my team and I are trying to figure out what to do. Trying to keep the show fresh, you know? Truthfully though, I've been wanting to change the show's direction for a while now. I even promised myself last year. Once I get a certain number of views, it was just going to do it. Was? Well, I've always wanted to do a talent showcase segment, you know? So I could help elevate others like me. Others like you? Yeah. Like the soprano lady from before. Like the dwarf actors and actresses in TV shows. We all actually kind of have something in common. Do you know what that is? I'll make it easier for you. Think about Sadius, for example. Barista, what do you hear about us? What's the first thing that comes to your mind? Don't think too hard now. Just say anything off the top of your head. How about pops, sir? Probably partying, reckless, alcoholism, a joke, right? Is that what you think? Nope, but that's what most of society thinks. In the same way society views Lady Rihanna as a bad luck personified. All just because she happens to be a banshee. Besides, society is awful at judging people. The immediate trust they have for those who have money, compared to those who had to start from zero. You know what I mean? This really hits hard. Like, holy shit. I mean, I get it, you know? Eloquent social cues, awareness, that sort of thing. What nurtures you when grooming or growing up reflects these things. That's what most people like to assume it is. And, like, I get it. Nobody has any time to learn about anybody. So we got by impressions. But as someone who started from zero and now, the difference on how people treat me is so damn stark. So damn stark that it doesn't feel at all that great, you know? Of course. So yeah, I wanted to carve a space in my work. A place where I could give exposure to those who might not get it otherwise. Then once again I ask you, what is the issue? My team thinks my segment idea is too risky. Don't fix what's not broken, they say. They just want me to improve what I've been doing. And you agree? I mean, they're not wrong. The risk is real. After all, I'm not responsible only for myself. I've got a whole team depending on me now. That's why I'm trying to find a compromise. At least until we become so big that any slight change won't affect us as... Will the world wait for you, though, I wonder? Huh? Will the world wait for you to be ready? Have you ever asked yourself that? You see, making choices is always a matter of priority. As you grow, your stake increases, along with your responsibility. As such, your excuses will continue to pile up. But, given the pace at which you're going right now, I see your idealistic dream is unlikely to be realized. However, if it's enough for you to just have good intentions, well, that's another story. Well, little blunt there, aren't we? Am I wrong, though? It is a perspective. You know, what a many. I admit I don't know much about the entertainment biz, but you've gone this far, boy. Because all along, you've been motivated by that specific goal in mind. Ain't that right? Yeah. That's why I shouldn't dismiss your intentions so easily. Well, you're probably just a little lost right now. Do you think I should have been gentler then? Nah. I needed the whipping. Jesus. Those words were hard to swallow, but I needed to hear them. Are you okay? Yeah. Well, there's a lot I need to think about, so I should go. Nice seeing you, Pops. Thanks for the advice, sir. Barista, thank you too. Hang in there. Yeah, will do. See you around. Well, I've stayed too long already, so I better go do my work now. Don't want to get my pay docked, do you see? Nice meeting you, Hyde. We'll see each other more often soon, I'm sure. Hopefully nothing work-related. Have a good night, officer. You too, Barista. Be safe out there, officer. You will do. Till next time. I suppose I should leave as well. I'll be back before long, though. Please do. Is there something wrong? Looks like the officer forgot his lighter again. Seems our officer is. It ensues an interesting feeling. What a curse. Oh no, you're right. I'll keep it for him, thank you. Alright then. Have a good evening yourself, Barista. Safe trip out there, Mr. Hyde. I'm guessing it's going to be a running thing if he drops it every time, and if you don't give it to him at the right moment, it fucks everything up. Espresso. No one's ordering espresso. The first game started with you always giving espresso to Frey, but Next day rolls around. I'm gonna run over to the next day so I can... Sunday, September 24th. Loading. Werewolves may share common ancestry. Ooh, really? That's actually interesting. And we're gonna save here. Hope you enjoyed. We'll pick up next.